welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and we're starting today's episode on the under-18 screen because we just had our youth intake, which I thought I'll just skip through it. I kind of holidayed through it, so I kind of missed it. But Fabian Michalski, 16 years old, he's already 2.5 star, 5-star potential. He played that one game when the under-18s and the youth intake play each other, scored a goal and got an assist. Got a load of Duff players as well. We're probably going to sign them all just to fill out the under-18s a little bit. But we got 3 5-star players in it. But 2.5 star, 1.5 star, 1 star. This guy looks like he could instantly be a backup straight away next season, which is fun. Look at those mentals for a 16-year-old. Incredible. He's 6 foot tall. He's a pressing forward, which was a bit of a worry because I don't usually play with pressing forwards, but he's already got 15 dribbling, 11 finishing, 11 first touch, 11 heading. Concentration, composure could be a bit higher, but he's 16 years old. You don't expect it to be even that high, to be fair, but look at these mentals. 17 bravery, 16 flair, 17 teamwork, 17 work rate, 13 determination. He's a mercenary, apparently. Hopefully we can change that. I don't really want mercenaries, but he's either foot as well. He tries long range free kicks. What is his free kicks? 9. He won't take free kicks anyway. Physicals are looking very, very good as well. This kid could go far. This kid could go far. I didn't mean to click on that. If we go on his report, I assume he'll be like potential, if it tells us, potential leading player in the future. Not going to tell us. But 5-star, he probably already considered a leader as well. What's his leadership? 7? Okay. But this kid's, assuming we're still going to be at Anderlecht next season, which is my plan. Whether it's the board's plan, I don't know. But this kid's going to get plenty of game time come next season. He can also play right wing. He can also play centre mid. Not very well, but it's there as an option. But look at... I haven't had a good player in a youth intake for ages, so when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, incredible. Killian Gurrat as well, he's a right back, 1.5 star, 5-star potential. I haven't looked at these two because I just saw that guy and I was like, yeah, good. 13 passing, tackling could be a bit better, but he's got okay acceleration. Not as good as the other one, but that's the kind of mentals I'm expecting. Like one good one, he's got 15 bravery as well. But then the rest to be pretty turd. So it's, the other guy's like, oh my god. But he can play right wing back, right mid, centre back, left back. He's right footed, 15 years old. Good. Like he won't be getting too much game time. But he'll be in and around the club at least for a good number of years. And then Alejandro Hernandez, 15-year-old goalkeeper, 1-star current, 5-star potential. I never really know how to rate keepers, to be fair, when they come from youth intakes. But hopefully he can grow into a decent backup for us in times gone by. He's already bowled at 15. How unlucky. How unlucky. But we got a couple. We got this guy. He's a defensive mid. Fresnel Mbala. But 1-star, 4-star. Probably won't ever see him play. Got a bit of a versatility about him, which is good. But those 3 up there, I'm excited for. Fabian Michalski should be a first-team player next season, hopefully. We've offered every single one contracts as well, so that is perfect. Right, now to the interesting bit. Last 2 games of the season before the split, I guess you could call it. We did beat Krodrijk 2-1. It was a really, really tough game. I thought we'd win like 3-4-0. It was not like that at all. We 1-0 up with Benelli, and then Toten David scored like a 20-yard screamer, which was mental, and then Benelli finally got one back on the hour mark pretty much. But it was a tough game, but we got the win, which is all that matters. We got 2 games left, so 6 points available. We are sitting in 6th place. Equal on points with Standard Liège, 4 points behind Charlio, and I don't know who Upen are playing. Who are they? Have they got anyone hard? So no, they've got a pretty easy run in as well. So I suspect we'll both get 6 points from that. Standard Liège, who have they got? Have they got anyone good? No, they've got... So all three of us should be getting 6 points. It's just a case of goal difference, I reckon. We are in the driving seat in terms of if the only way we can drop down 7th is if we drop points. I don't really want to happen, obviously. As soon as we hit top 6, the board are now happy. So we need to stay there. We need to stay there. Let's jump straight into the first game. We're playing today Waasland Baveren and Cercle Bruges. If we can get top 6, I would say that's a pretty damn good achievement, especially when we joined the club bottom of the league. This is the team we're going with. Didalon in goal, Tajero, Milik, Parrot Baron and Alberg at the back. Busquets, William and Saka in the midfield. Eden, Insame and Benelli up top. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because if we can get into the top 6, that's every chance. It's a real long shot and I don't think it would happen whatsoever. But there's every chance we can get Champions League. If we can get Europa League, say we can get one of the later rounds in the Europa League, or maybe even a group stage in the Europa League, that would be fantastic, because then we'll finally for the first time get into the competition proper if we can get into a group stage. And actually have a chance of going pretty far in the league, in the Europa League, or Champions League not so much. I can't see us getting far in the Champions League at all, but Europa League, I wouldn't be against a Europa League run again. Because I'm more confident that this Anderlecht team could actually get to the group stage than Maribor. So, because Maribor, we win the league, we'll be in the Champions League, but it'll be the first round of the Champions League, so we have to start right from the bottom, whereas in Belgium it's a bit more lenient of where you start, I think. So if we get the last spot in the Europa League, we'll start in the first qualifying round, obviously. But there is a spot for the group stage as well, so that's what we're aiming for. Milik on the boy, plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes in. So are we all playing today? It looks like everyone's playing today. Standard Liège are there and Eupen are there. Brilliant. Insame's hit the bar. Don't be another episode where we hit the bar all the time. I think we hit the bar twice in the last game as well, the game we played off camera. So it's not great. It's not great whatsoever. Eupen are winning, which drops us down into 7th, it's okay at the moment. Okay, that's all it is. Why is there 4 players unmarked at the back post? That's not okay. That's not okay whatsoever. What are you lot doing? How have you... There's 4 players unmarked there. Oh no, that's not the start I wanted. We are back up to 6 though, because Eupen have picked up, I conceded a goal even. So, it's not, I don't want it, but it's nice to know that if we draw, no matter, because it must be on head to head, but if we lose and they draw, we'll still be 6th. I thought it was done on goal difference, so, that's a bonus. If we lose and they draw, we're still 6th. But we're not here to lose at all. Decent save there from the keeper from a Sakor shot. I don't want to be going into the last game of the season like this at all. Standard Liège winning as well, they are. So they're both winning as expected, and we're the ones at the moment bottling it. Oh my god, we're going to bottle it. Absolutely going to bottle it. 2-0 down against Waasland. A Waasland who are... Where are they in the league? 13th. Cool. They're the worst team in that little mid-table group. So, cool. We're at home as well, which is always fun to do that. Bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. Right, this is a good chance to shout at the team. Where is your passion? Do you even want to win this game? They're all motivated, which is what I like to see. Everyone on the same page, everyone motivated. We're going to come out the blocks attacking. And we might even change formation, actually. That's the wing play. We're gonna go for the wing play, and we're going to go attacking. Just to change it up a little bit. And see if that can garner us a goal or something. They've got another free kick. Oh, why are we giving away free kicks on the edge of the box, man? Why are they so on top of us? What's going on? Right, we've got a free kick now. Eden, he has to bury this. The keeper saves it. Williams puts it back across goal. No one's there. It's a free kick anyway. Oh, come on, boys. Right, Williams on the ball now. Finds Insame. To Sakor. To Busquets. To Benelli. God, what's Benelli in the centre? That's random. Insame, great ball over the top there. Insame is against the keeper. His angles were against him there. And Eden with the corner. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Williams wins the ball back. Fair play to him for winning. That's a terrible pass. What is that? Eden, man. Oh. An hour in. It doesn't look like we're going to do anything. And that's a big worry. Eden with a free kick. Plays it in. It gets headed away. But Eden's there again. And he rifles it into the back of the net. Right, we've got half an hour to get 2 more goals. I want to win. 2 more goals. Come on, boys. Kick-off highlight. Can we get enough? If we can get another goal now, that'll be perfect. That'll give us half an hour to get the 1 goal we need to win the game. Don't let it be their highlight, please. Gonzalez to Nazarel. To Gonzalez again. Come on, boys. We need to win the ball back here. Played it over the top. Can we win that? Parrot Baron does, and we got the ball back. Sakor to Eden. Come on, boys. Let's go. Eden running down the left-hand side. He's been carried out wide. Finds Sakor, though, in the middle. He plays it over the top to Benelli. Can he get the ball into the box? He's been held. That's a penalty, surely. Surely it's a penalty. Penalty given. Come on. Who's taking it? Is it Insame? Insame's taken it. Insame puts it away. And we are back in level terms. A nice 2-minute spell where we got 2 goals. Come on, boys. We're going to stay attacking. We're going to stay with the wing play. Come on, boys. Brilliant. He just let the keeper dive and then just put it just slightly left to the middle, left of the middle. Come on, boys. Let's do this. We are still 7th, but we're a point behind. So that's fine. We're still in touch. We can still finish 5th. If needs be. Come on, boys. Who do we take off? We're going to take off Busquets because he's on a booking. Milek is nervous, so bring on Skrodal. I'm going to leave it because I feel I'll give it until the 80th minute, something like that, and we're going to bring Karabali on to play 2 up top, which is not what we've done. But unless we score here, Williams hits the bar, I think. Again. Yeah, we've hit the bar again. God, 15 minutes to go. Come on, push forward. We don't necessarily need to win, but because the other 2 are winning, I don't want to go into the final day of the season and it not be in our hands. Open are now drawing. We're going to go 2 up top. We're going to go 2 up top. And we're going to take off Williams. Bring Karabali on. Put those 2 up front. I don't know how you'd play. Should I go advance forward Poacher? I think I would because that's both their preferred things. I do like a complete forward, and it has worked well for Insame as a complete forward because he scored 11 goals since we've made him a complete forward. But if we put you as the ball-winning midfielder, so you're just chilling there, and yeah, you can be a deep line playmaker, that is fine. 8 minutes to go. We got 2 up top, which we haven't done 2 up top this season, so it's a risk. It's a risk to say the least. We've won the ball back though after our throw. And we got it, gave it to them, but we got the ball back. Kevin now to Skrodal. I see the urgency now. Benelli, can he? Oh, he smashed the post. Oh, how many times can we hit the post? That was a fantastic shot. Right, can we shout? We can't shout. Let me shout, man. It's messing me around. We're not going to shout. We're going to pick up a draw, which is fine. I would take a draw after being 2-0 down. Just don't concede here. We've got the draw. We're still a point of... Oh, that was... I'm going to assertively say... We were 2-0 down at half-time, weren't we? You can't... I was going to say that was terrible, but to be 2-0 down at half-time and then come back to draw 2-2, no matter who you're against, that is quite a good performance. Oh, we're 6th. That's all that matters. We are 6th. We're a point ahead of Eupen. So it's in our hands. That's what I wanted. It's in our hands. We've maintained an unbeaten record. That's not what I wanted to see going into the last game of the season, because that usually means you're going to lose. Let's go on to the next game. Who are we playing? Sal Bruges, who are a better team than who we just played. So it's going to be tough. I shall see you again for that much important game. Right then. One game to get into the top 6. Karabali, not only did he have a smashing training week, he can now play complete forwards. This man, he's trying to get to my heart, and I love it. We've made a couple of changes for this game. Dillion in goal, Butchakiri, Milik, Parrot Baron, and Tajiro, not Tajiri, not the wrestler, at the back. Busquets, Williams, Saka, Eden, Rudy, and Karabelli up front. We are finishing this first stage of the league campaign with our 2 Maribor legends in the team, which warms the cockles of my heart. It really does. We'll have a look at the league table once we're in there. I'm a nervous wreck at the moment. I shouldn't be this nervous because it's not even the end of the season. It's just a midway split in the season, and this is making me nervous, which is a little bit of a worry. Let's do a little passion. We're favourites for a reason. Go out there, win the bloody game, and just remember that I've got faith in you, that you can do it, boys. Come on, we are sitting in 6th. We're a point ahead of Eupen, 2 points behind Standard Liège. We can finish as high as 5th at the moment. Everything crossed that we can pick up a win, potentially finish in 5th, because that would help us out. Because remember, the points get halved. The points get halved going into the final game. I think this is that Standard Liège losing. If so, that is mad things. They've equalised. Don't matter. They've equalised. 20 minutes in. They're winning now. Brilliant. Nothing's happening in our game, which isn't a bad thing. Standard Liège are now 3-1 up, so we're not going to be catching them. So that's fine. I'm just worried. I'm just absolutely worried at the moment. Because all it takes is an Upan goal. Gaydon! He's come good in these last 3 games. He has scored some fantastic goals and much needed goals as well. And that free kick, keeper probably should have saved it. I'm not going to complain though. We are 1-0 up, which means we are 3 points clear of Eupen, which means that even if they win, we still finish top 6. I think it's still 0-0 in their game. Don't get complacent out there. My favourite team talk for the perfect time. They're still drawing against this team. Salt Warrigan, was it? And it's still 0-0, but it doesn't matter. As long as we win, we're in the top 6. This is why I wanted it in my hands. Come on, boys. Karabadi's had a poor game today. I'm hoping, because he got bought in January, he's going to have a whole summer to learn the language, get used to it. He'll come back next season and he'll be a star striker like we know he can be at Maribor. Because we spent a lot of money on him and he hasn't particularly set the world alight since he's been here. We haven't had too many highlights. We're going to make some substitutions. We're not going to make all 3 again. We're going to make 2. And then we'll put Kevin there. And then if we need to, we'll put the centre back. Put a centre back on for Karabelli later on in the game. But we're taking off Rudy and Sakor, bringing on Kevin and Noyak. 20 minutes. We're in the chance of getting Champions League football. It's a very much a long shot, but it's a chance. You got to be in it to win it, as they say, and we're definitely gonna be in it. Fingers crossed. Anything can happen in these last 5 minutes. 88 minutes again. I'm going to bring the centre back on. They've gone 3 up top. 88 minutes has gone. Centre back, Screwdall, an actual centre back we're going to bring on, which is Fan Dabby Dozy. Bring him on for Carabelli, and then stick him in the middle there, and that should be secure enough. Every time we've done it, I'm tempting fate here. Every time we've done it, we've not conceded. Tempting fate. Eupen have just gone 1-0 up, but I don't think it matters because I think that is enough. Hopefully they don't. That's far too close. They've got a corner. We're over the minimum 3 minutes. Eupen are 2-0 up. If they score here, we've cleared it away and we've won. We're in the top 6. Chance of qualifying for the Champions League. A slim chance. Remember, it's a slim chance, but it's a chance. If we finished outside the top 6, it would have been no chance. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. The board are going to be happy that we're in the top 6 as well, considering, like I keep on saying, we were bottom when I joined, and I've managed to get us. You know, it was a decent team when we got there. No lie about that. It was a good team. They shouldn't have been bottom. But to go from bottom, a team, their morale was as low as anything, to build them up and get them into that top 6 spot. I'm happy. More than happy. The confidence is flowing through me. It must be flowing through the team right now. And let's see. Let's look at the confirmation and then see if any of the scheduled games have gone so we can come back. There it is, the top 6 championship group. So I think it did get halved, didn't it? So I think it's top 3 Champions League, is it? Group stage, one of the last, like the Champions qualifying stage, and then the first qualifying stage, I think it is, for the Champions League there. You got every chance to get into the group stage of the Europa League, which is Excelente. Right, let's look at these. You were good, mate. You were good. Enter the Champions League stage. Perfect. Right. Some of these games we played kind of well against the top teams, which gives me confidence. When did we come back? Did we come back for? We got a whole month, so we're going to come back for the Club Brugge and Ghent game. We just played Ghent recently. I don't want to play them again. Charlio and Liège, shall we? Oh, it just swaps rounds. Oh god. What we'll probably do, play the Club Brugge game, but that'll be the only game of the episodes. We'll miss out Ghent. We'll then play those 2 games. We'll miss out Genk. We'll then play and Club Brugge. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to play the same teams over and over again. That's the problem. We're going to have to play Ghent. Right, so we'll come back. We'll play those 2 games in the next episode. We'll miss out Charlie. We'll play Standard Liège and Genk. And then we'll probably come back for the final 3 games or something along those lines, depending on when we're finished. Before we do go, I want to just clarify the rules of what's it called? Continental football. That's what it's called. Bloody hell. Let's just clarify the rules. Right, so continental qualification. 1 team qualifies for the group stage of Champions League, and 1 team qualifies for the best first qualifying phase. So only 2 teams. So only top 4 teams qualify for the continental stage, depending 5 teams depending on the winner of this cup. If one of the teams who qualifies win this cup, I assume it's added to the league. So the final's Club Brugge versus... So it's a Bruges final. So we want Club Brugge to win that. So it's then another more chance, if you will, to qualify for... Oh no, hold on. We have to get top 4. We have to get top 4, which is doable. because we're in this little group with Charlie, Standard Liège. That's doable. Right, next episode, Bruges and Ghent. Oh, it's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a toughie. If you did like that, please leave a thumbs up on the video. It means a hell of a lot. Please subscribe if you're new around here or you haven't done so already. I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.